In 2006, a unique community partnership was established between Newmont Boddington Gold and the traditional owners of the land on which the mine operates. It's unique because not only is it a voluntarily negotiated agreement between the company and traditional owners, but it's also the only one of its kind in the southwest. This partnership brings both immediate and long-term benefits to the community.
Well, look, the community partnership agreement has been great for the people of Ngala area. Provides funding for scholarships, job opportunities. That's where all the employment comes from, where the families are benefiting from it in the long run.
I originally done the 2011 Ngalakala Budget Work Program in 2011. I think I was in the first one ever, and I did that for the 3 months that we do it for.
That training, that's a great thing, because there's few guys and women that have got jobs out of that. After they finished the training, they went straight into employment.
I started out at an entry-level job, so I'm a pit technician. I've currently been doing it for 2.5 years.
The CPA is the only kind in Noongar country. It's the only one in Noongar country. So we're sort of leading the way in Ngalakala Budja Native Title Claim Group, because, and Newmont being a gold mine, are giving Noongar people, Aboriginal people, opportunities to actually work in the mines or just work with contract workers that they have.
That's a positive. I mean, I think we went for 100 jobs at the start of the operations. I think we got well over 100 now.
I'm a member of the Relationship Committee. We have 7 traditional owners of Ngalakala Budja, and we meet quarterly to discuss issues relating to the CPA.
There was less opportunities in the southwest area. It's different to being up north, where you see a lot of the mines are operating and working closely with Aboriginal people, the TOs. It's never really been done on a big scale in the southwest as such when Boddington started.
Some of the benefits from the CPA are things like the Work Ready Plan project that we got, the AMI group that is supported by Newmont, and the scholarships for Noongars that actually want to go to uni.
Murdoch University has a partnership with Newmont Boddington since 2015. We were approached by Newmont Boddington since they wanted to invest in students and education. So we currently have 5 scholarships who are available for students through a 3-year program, and the total value of the scholarship is $24,000 per student. So it's for basically Aboriginal students with community involvement and with high academic achievement records. So it's quite an open scholarship, which gives the opportunity to any Aboriginal student who wants to come to study to Murdoch to pursue their dreams through the scholarship program.
When we did the negotiations, a few years ago now, we concentrated on the youth and the kids in school and trying to get funding for them when they come out of school.
Newmont Boddington scholarships are really very important to the recipients, not only for the financial support, but also because it contributes to the students to pursue his dreams and to come to the university. It also helps them to reach their potential. Many students will never consider the university without this financial support. So we think that it's really a very, very significant program.
I would see the benefits from it. People are living a much better standard of life now. The kids are getting good education. By that I'm saying they're going to school all the time because the parents could afford to look after them properly, and they're going to school nice and healthy, and so therefore they can concentrate on their schoolwork.
AIM stands for Australian Indigenous Mentoring Experience. We're an educational program that involves mentoring across Australia. We've actually been running for about close to 11 to 12 years now. So Newmont Boddington Gold has really been encouraging in supporting us as sponsors, financial sponsors, to continue in the AIM journey. So at the Curtin University, they help with Narrogin and Boddington sites. At Murdoch University, they're at the Mandurah site, so we work with schools such as Coodinap, Pinjarra, Halls Head and Rockingham, you know, working in the Peel region really with the students that are, you know, down south and don't really have as much opportunity. So that sponsorship helps us reach our potential goal. At AIM, we want to reach 10,000 students by the year of 2018. So with that financial support, we can reach those goals and reach out to those students at those schools that don't have as much financial support as those in the Perth region.
For most of them, university, getting to university, travelling there is out of their league with family commitments. So it's fantastic that Newmont have been able to provide buses to get these kids up 5, 6, 7 times in the year to work on their career aspirations, to work on their resilience, to work on their social skills, really to work on aspects that are going to get them a career and get them a step in the doorway.
I think without that financial support, we wouldn't have that connection with the students coming to the AIM program. So it's really, really imperative that we get that assistance, because these students might not have the opportunity to come to the AIM program because, you know, there are distances such as Pinjarra coming all the way to Mandurah campus. It is a bit of a drive for them.
They see the benefits, and also they see the benefits from their peers as well, who come back and they spread the word about, you know, what a great time we did, and we did this and we did that, and, you know, we got to see uni, and this is, you know, where you really should be going. So there's a good flow-on benefit to the lower students, which enables them to retain and attend school and come through at the other end.
Every student that we're reaching out to, they're going to bring someone else alongside with them, whether it's family members or cousins or extra people in the community. We're going to make a difference in closing the gap in education.
It's an opportunity for Noongar people, and believe me, we get Noongar people from right across Noongar country that actually is a part of that.
I actually am a Wongai Yamaji Noongar and Gidja woman, and I wish I had the opportunities at AIM.
Today is Aspiration Day for Narrogin Senior High School for Noongar kids, and it's part of their NAIDOC week activity.
Newmont is one of the business people that have come in to have a chat to the kids and to say, look, these are the possible careers that are available, whether it be a traineeship or an apprenticeship or, you know, certificates in engineering or whatever it is. So we're very happy that they've come on board to provide that information to our students.
We're just meeting with some of the kids from the local Narrogin High School, just talking about local employment opportunities further down in the track. Kids have been good today. They asked a lot of questions. A lot of the questions are how much money do you make, which is probably the obvious one.
It's fantastic for the kids. They like seeing the peers who have maybe left school over a couple of years come back and say, look, you know, I'm doing well. This is what you can do as well.
It is challenging being a young Aboriginal teenager in particular, and then just having someone to look up to and see that you can be successful one day is good. Just having those role models who you can have a chat to or where you can look up to and think, I can get there one day and I can become something.
The leadership, you know, and if they can get out there and talk to the youth can see, well, look, he could be an uncle, he could be a cousin to those kids in school. And if he's doing it, why can't we do it?
Their involvement is through our CPA, because of a lot of our Noongar people who are employed out there, as well as the CPA, the Relationship Committee, the traineeship, and also the sponsorship. So it's letting kids know that there are opportunities with Newmont Boddington Gold.
The main message I like to give the kids is to stay in school and just get a good education. And study something that you love.
It's really beneficial for these students, especially in the Peel region, to get the extra opportunities out there, because the more opportunities, the better.
Once you see there's one or two good results, you get other people jumping on board. They want to do the same. One
of the things when I grew up is I didn't really have a strong network of people or mentors to anyone to look up to. So when I was younger, I kind of went off the rails. When I got older, I realised that I wanted to provide for my family and work. and I just want to create a good role model for my sons and my nieces and nephews and any young Aboriginal person, male or female, wanting to work in mining. Visually see that they're doing well for themselves and they've got a nice house or a nice car, looking after their family.
I was one of the first ones to sit from the working party on the negotiating team from the Ngalakala Budja working party with the Boddington Gold.
No other companies are doing what we're doing with Newmont Boddington Gold. It's the only kind in Noongar country, and we have 6 native title claim groups in Noongar country, but only one Ngalakala Budja is actually doing the CPA with Newmont Boddington Gold.
If you respect the Aboriginal people, you respect the Aboriginal people's culture, you respect the land, and you'll get benefited from it.
The Newmont Boddington Gold Murich Budja Community Partnership Agreement, creating positive, long-term benefits for the local Aboriginal community for many generations to come, and enabling Newmont Boddington Gold to develop a more diverse and productive workforce.